Yes, I want to walk you through this JAMB 2001 question 3. It says that given P is equals to 1 plus root 2 and Q is equals to 1 minus root 2, evaluate P square minus Q square all divided by what? 2PQ. Alright, so let's see. First, let's work out P square. So from here, if P is equal to this, then P square will be 1 plus root 2 all what? Square. So expanding it, we are going to be having 1 plus root 2 into 1 plus what? Root 2. So multiplying this, we will use this one to multiply this and use the same one to multiply this. We use this root 2 to multiply this and still use the root 2 to multiply this root 2, right? Okay, so let's start step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. Step 1 is going to be 1 times 1, and that's going to give us 1. Step 2, the same 1 times positive root 2, it will still give us positive root 2. Now step 3 is positive root 2 times 1, it will still give us positive root 2. And step 4 will be positive root 2 times positive root 2. So it will give us positive root 4. Don't worry, we're going to handle that. So to draw a conclusion with this, positive root 2 and positive root 2 are equal or like terms. So we have 1 plus 2 positive root 2 plus root 4 means what? 2. So we can conclude that 1 plus 2 will give us 3 plus 2 root 2. This is for P square, right? So P square is equal to this. Now let's work out Q square. Q square. So Q square is 1 minus root 2 squared. So expanding it the way we did this is going to be 1 minus root 2 multiply 1 minus what? Root 2. So we're going to follow the same step here. Step 1, and then step 2, then step 3, and then step 4, right? Okay, so step 1, we're going to do 1 times negative root 2. So it's going to, sorry, step 1 is going to be 1 times 1, so it's 1. Step 2 is going to be 1 times negative root 2, so it's going to give you negative root 2. While step 3 is negative root 2 times 1, so it's going to also give you negative root 2. And then step 4 is negative root 2 times negative root 2. So negative times negative is positive. Root 2 times root 2 is root 4, which gives us 2, right? Okay, so you can see that this is also a like term. So we have one negative root 2 and negative root 2 give you negative 2 root 2, then plus 2. Now 1 plus 2 will give you 3 minus negative 2 root 2. So this is for Q square. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is for, let's keep this. The next thing we're going to do is for 2PQ. So we have 2. P is 1 plus root 2, 1 plus root 2. And then Q is 1 minus root 2, 1 minus root 2. So let's keep the 2 first and deal with this. If you look at this value very well, it's difference of 2 squares. And difference of 2 squares says if A plus B multiply A minus B, then it's going to give you A square minus B square, right? This is going to be the value. So looking at this now, the same thing as A represents 1, so it will be 1 square minus root 2 or what? Square. So this is going to give you 2 into 1 minus. This 2 will take away this root, 1 minus 2. So you are going to have 2 minus 1 because 1 minus 2 gives minus 1, and that gives you minus 2. Okay, so we have gotten what is P square, Q square, and the last part 2PQ. So let me write that 2PQ here. Yes, so this 2PQ will give you this, right? Okay, will give you minus 2. So let's conclude it at this point. Hence, P squared minus Q squared all over 2PQ will be equals to, this is P squared, 3 plus 2 root 2, then minus this is Q squared, let me rearrange it. So we have p square is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus q square is 3 minus 2 root 2, all divided by 2pq give us minus 2. So we have minus 2 here. So to conclude this, when you multiply this by negative, it gives you minus 3. So 3 minus 3, 0 is gone, right? Then you're going to have 2 root 2 minus 2 root plus 2 root 2, because this times this will give you plus 2 root 2, right? All divided by minus 2. So look at this. These are also like terms. So we have 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2. That gives you what? 4 root 2 divided by minus 2. And your final answer will be 4 divided by minus 2 will give you minus 2 root 2. This is your final answer. Minus 2 root 2 is your final answer. So this is how you work this very interesting question. If you follow it step by step, make sure you play this video over and over again so that you follow it step by step. It's as easy as ABC. If you have any challenge, make sure you drop your statement in the comment section. Subscribe and follow for more so that you learn better. Bye for now.